The District Disaster Management Authority, DDMA, West Gentle Hills District, Jowai, in collaboration with Fire and Emergency Services, the Superintendent of Police, Civil Defense, and the District Medical and Health Officer organized an earthquake preparedness training and mock drill on March 5, 2025. Held at the 10-bedded Maternal and Child Health Hospital, Jowai, the program focused on equipping hospital staff with the necessary skills to respond to earthquakes and assist victims effectively. District Disaster Management Officer Dari Lingdo emphasized the importance of such training to enhance emergency preparedness.
This mock drill is from oversight we used to conduct not only in hospital but in schools, colleges, government offices, villages, blocks, district. So many kinds of mock drills are being conducted in the district. So what we are seeing is that people are responding. But the important thing is that we, as government servants or as responders, we should know our roles. That is the most important thing. Being the head of the institute, being the officers of a particular office or hospital, we should know our role. This paper is just in paper. But the real thing is that we should know our roles. Because in practical, if we do not know our role, then disaster might happen, like I said, it might happen within us also. So I would like to request all, especially the staff and officers of this hospital, to query our experts, because we have civil defense people, we have fire service, we have police, and we have from our side also. If you have any queries, if you have any doubts in understanding this,
but it will be like a vital experience for all of us, so that we can how we can handle, we can use our response mechanism, we can understand our role, like had this thing happen in the event of the real disaster. So let us all actively participate in this disaster drill today, and I hope I'm fully confident that after this mock drill, the disaster team of the MCH hospital will be more resilient to the disasters, and we are looking forward to sharing an amazing experience with you sir today. So with these few words, so once again I welcome you all to this training. Thank you.
This is upright down. Still we can use it. If the needle is fall to the left, to the bottom of the red line, that means it's not usable. Because of this extinguisher, portable dry powder extinguisher is filled with powder and CO2 gas inside. By that, by the CO2 gas, the powder expelled. Don't afraid to operate. Nothing will harm you. But if we don't know the knowledge, we scare it, isn't it? We scare it. But if we know, nothing. So there is only powder and CO2 fill up. The cartridge is there. Inside the cartridge, there is a CO2 gas filled. So now, how to use? This is what we call it safety pin. This is a safety pin. Pull it out and carry like this and pull out the nozzle. This is what we call it nozzle. Then when you reach the place of occurrence, suppose, in practically I'll do it here, okay? Okay, some electric spark is there. I carry here and then, suppose here a spark is occurred here. I carry it, I take out, and I pull it in spin, I throw it. Then, this also is called a safety clip. We pull out, then we squeezes this, we grip it. Then, first, before squeezing this, first you point to the place of the fire and squeeze it as much as you can. And you sweep little at the point of the fire. Within a second, the fire will be under control. So as I said, there is dry powder is here available, and CO2 extinguisher is also there, and foam extinguisher is also there, and water is okay. We have almost in everywhere we have. So we can use this in electric fire also, okay? Don't afraid. But if you use foam and the oil at home, it may be what to say? Panjabod, no? You can use CO2 in oil fire also.
How will you rescue one, sir? If you, whereas the rope, the people from down also can throw it to you, and jumping from up to down also you will die, isn't it? Then how will you rescue yourself? This is, for example, we use with the example of the bamboo. But if the real situation happens, you will not have a bamboo with yourself, but you need something. So maybe on top of the building, the terrace, you will have extra pillar or extra iron bar. Then you can tie it there, and then after tying, then who will remove it on top? No one will remove it. You will remove it. How will you remove? Then we'll show you with the example. Okay? So now we'll use this one. So now this is called a suscop. Okay? For training purpose. If the real incident were to happen, you will not have this, isn't it? You will not have, but you will have extra rope. You may have any types of rope, but you can make use of it. Okay. So now you use this rope. This is a suscop. Okay. And then this bamboo is good for training purpose, as just I have told you. You can use the extra iron bar that is left on top of the terrace. Okay. If the incident were to take place, of course, for God's sake, we are praying that such incident should not happen during a lifetime, isn't it? Who is praying for the disaster? No one is praying. Everyone are praying so that we will be safe. Why we are having so many different line departments that we can give a proper protection to the loss of life. So, for example, now you use this one with the drawings. Okay, remove it inside. Come on. Like bandaging and so on, we should not do it here because we will be feeling shy in front of the nurses and the doctors. You are well equipped with doing bandaging and so on. And of course we have learned some method, but maybe yours is better.